Good evening, everyone. It is 1912. 1912 on the 20th of December. 5 sleeps till Christmas 2024. It's a Friday. We didn't get to play yesterday because I was off being my wife's +1 at her holiday party, which is very festive, but did not involve miniature wargaming. I know you're surprised. I have to my side my guy Velker. Good evening, Velker.
Good evening.
How you doing?
I am done with school for the year.
Yes.
Yay.
He has wrapped up his examinations. He is sitting patiently. The world is different, you know. The world is different. He sits around and waits for his grades to be reported on an app. We used to sit around and wait for that damn report card to show up.
We still had those when I was young.
Did they?
In fear for me.
fear, even,
Yeah. It was, it's part of it was excitement, part of it was terror. Yes.
Anticipation.
Might have been excitement for you. It was always terror for me. Believe me.
Well, given what your father did for a living, I suppose the standards were high too.
That is true.
There we go. I'm just sending out a tweet. There we go. That's the other thing I didn't do. I didn't bring up YouTube. So yeah, we're decided to go back. It is a Friday. We will not, of course, encroach upon Ein Ben Shatman because our guy CT, he is on the road and he is making his way to family and friends for the holidays. And so I said, we can't possibly interrupt Ein Ben Shatman, especially since we're about to begin a whole new scenario with all sorts of fun extra things that I've already spoken to the Germans about and that will come into play once we get that thing rolling. There's a tweet. So I said, well, why don't we go back and try something we've been at for a little bit, and that is Midgard, Heroic Battles. Midgard, Heroic Battles. And this is Scenario 1. Scenario 1, which is just called Battle. And we decided, and it really was Dalinor's fault, we decided that what we were going to do is create a scenario where orcs would fight Romans, or actually, I would say Romano-Celts, right? That's what we would say, Romano-British?
Yeah,
Romano-British.
Romano-British, yeah, that's what we would fight. And so here they are. Now, I won't lie to you, the orcs are having a bad time of it. We have replaced the chalice with the only thing that the armchair dragoons would have thought appropriate, a Pringles can.
All right.
But the Pringles can still contain the only thing that we could possibly use. It is the only acceptable currency from Midgard for the armchair dragoons, the silver has.
AKA Hasbucks.
Hasbucks. That's quite right. We have Hasbucks. So we have here 15 Pringles of glory. That's a lot. And over here he has 6 Pringles of glory. So let's not deceive ourselves. The orcs are in a bit of a bad way. But we have done that which we must, namely come back in and set it up such that we can, we have reset our mighty deeds. Pretty sure everybody's got theirs. And we know that our friends the orcs are the attackers, so, well, Chrono, good luck to you, I guess.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right. I'm going to start by moving some heroes around. So the laggard here is going to zip over here and join this unit because he is mounted and he moved 2 spear throws.
Oh, he can galoof. Indeed he can. Oh, yes.
And similarly, the Archvander over here is going to come galoofing up. Well, he's
Is he allowed to ignore? Well, he could get by quite easily.
Yeah. He can't quite make it up there, but he's gonna pop up into join this unit instead.
Oh, whoa. So he is merging himself into this unit of orcs.
Yes, that's correct.
Very good.
And then we'll do a few other things. First, these wargs are going to do a little couple things. They're first going to withdraw slightly and do a little wheel.
A wee wheel.
Then we're going to try and charge to the rescue here to...
Ah, yes, the famed rescue bit. Yep. Mm-hmm. Command check. Which is
They pass it with a
which is
droid.
passed. Yeah.
So they come up here, and then they
They do their half.
get in,
Do their half move.
come over to.
That's about it right there.
Yep.
And their buddy joins them.
We'll go over here.
They have rescued. They have rescued Grick, the keeper of shinies.
Yeah. These guys are just gonna wheel like that, so get those guys in their arc, and
Yeah.
they will probably shoot since they're lights.
Yeah.
These wolf riders are going to come up like so, and wheel to get their killing zone thrown out to be annoying.
That well. What else are you gonna do?
Yeah. These wolf riders are going to come up, just come up like this.
Oddly enough, not making contact with the pedits.
No,
They
not right
stand
now.
back there and throw some things at them.
Yeah. These goblins are just going to come right back through here,
Very good.
and then we'll start doing some other moves. These orcs are going to sidestep slightly, doing their 2.5. And then they're going to try and activate again to go running into combat. Oh no! Well, we have a mighty deed to spend.
Brumshik the laggard.
They got it that time. And away they come.
And Brumshik is going in with them.
Well, he has to. He's attached to the unit.
Well, okay. Well, you can leave him behind. You can leave him behind.
That would be very dishonorable of him.
I understand. Well, but because you have done an honorable thing and led an honorable charge, I'm pretty sure you're entitled to a has.
Yeah, so look, hero charges in combat gives +1 reputation.
There you go. So claim for yourself a has and put it in your Pringle scan.
It is done. And then we'll start seeing how the rest of this goes, because this may not go as well. These guys are going to try and charge these slingers, who can evade if they wish.
Yeah, these fellas have the option of seeking to evade.
Oh, my slingers. Okay. Okay. How do they do that?
It's a command check, and if they do, they get a move to the rear, which I would think would have to take them over that way.
Yeah, they're going to bump through all this one way or another.
All right.
Just need a 3 or better.
If you wish to.
If you wish to evade, anyway.
Actually, I think they'll just stand.
Oh, okay.
Well,
They're gonna stand and die right there.
They're gonna fracas right there. Okay.
Y'all doing this live?
Yes, we are.
These guys are going to move up. Well, they have to come straight up ahead.
They do. There has to be straight movification, unless
These guys are going to come up. These guys are going to like this.
John, Jeff, and Aaron Jones. We used to have a really good running back by that name. Good to see you. The Pringles can does not contain chips. It either contains cheap wine or the Sacred Has. They don't want to. They don't want to do that.
Yeah, they are currently blocked by skirmishers, so they can't do that. These wolf riders are gonna up like so, and be very annoying.
I sense much annoyance about to occur.
And they're gonna up like this. Do that. These black orcs are gonna start sidestepping. And let's see if they can do another one. They can. These guys are just gonna come straight up. So get that. These guys are gonna come up. They're gonna. You guys are gonna stick where they are. I think that's gonna be be it, and except for my light shooting. Which, let me
Yeah,
double
yeah.
check.
Yeah,
I need to double check and see if I'm doing this correctly.
yeah. We
Because
just,
it's been a hot minute, and we haven't only played like 1.5 games.
yeah, no. But no, it is definitely shooting time.
For the lights.
Just depends who you. Yeah, for the lights exactly. Because these are
So-
not regular bow peoples.
Yeah, we'll start with the light raiders over here.
Well, let's see. So I would say that is in their front. I should
Yep.
say so. So that's 6 for 5-6.
Yeah. Not a single hit.
Oh,
Goblin archery.
Those
What you gonna do?
those comitatus, they're wondering what just happened.
Where are all these sticks on the ground in front of us?
Why are there sticks? Lucius, you have one in your shield.
They're gonna try for those guys.
Same deal.
Oh, 3.
that was better.
3, is that it? Is that an armor?
No, they have armor 4. So
4,
they might
yeah.
even take-
So no, they have merely been hit, but we do have to see if they are disconcerted by that. So you do have to make a command check. Anything but a 1 or a 2, Achilles.
Oh, you had to say it, didn't you?
Well, you
That's
passed it
fine.
anyway.
They are not discomfited.
Here, 6 again.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Oh,
4.
that's a lot.
4. Now that should certainly be a hit, I would think.
Oh, the armor. It's 2. Their armor 2.
Ooh, so there's going to be 2 wounds. 2 wounds is... Let me put the wounds on him real quick. Yes, that's right. I figured out how to do this, folks. I'm kind of happy. Let's see. And they have a stamina of what? A 5. So they're laden with stamina. The other thing we have to do, however, is we do have to check Partitas is with them. Partitas is with them. And so he has to check. Is Achilles, is he connected to this unit or is he separate from it?
No, he's with them. Yeah.
All right, so that's 2d6 you have to check because that is 2 hits. And any ones.
Oh, damn. That's unfortunate.
Missed it by.
Yeah. So now
a
with
mile.
Partitas, now they do have to check to see if they have to excuse themselves.
All right.
No, they're feeling okay. I think they should be stamina 4. All the other cadets are stamina 4.
Yeah, 5
They're
strikes me
special
as
cadets.
unlikely. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Oh, these guys are also labeled stamina 5. I don't think there's anything in the game that's stamina 5 except for maybe some monstrosities.
Yeah, they're proud.
No, even the monstrosities tend to have stamina 3. This high armor.
I'll catch up to
Yeah,
them as
that's
we get
stamina
through
5.
them. Let's
Yeah.
keep going.
Right here.
We're special.
Mm-hmm.
Special.
They're very special.
A single hit, which won't wound anyone, but
Yeah.
unless he's attached, but I don't know if he is.
Is Bold Achilles attached to this unit or no?
I don't think he is actually.
Okay, so
Okay.
we'll move a little further back, just a little bit.
Yeah.
So given that is...
I'm trying to remember, to be honest,
Yeah.
because I don't.
We'll
remember
just
who
keep it
was.
clear by just, touching or not. But that still is a check. He has to make a check.
Okay.
Pass. Now, surely Bold Achilles, even though he has I believe he suffered a wound, hasn't he?
He has, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, which is why he's level 2.
Mm.
That's why he's
Yeah,
level
I
2.
Killed that.
So,
killed that
but
other
even
dude.
though that, he still does get another mighty deed.
Yeah, see,
Four. What
Just
is
because
it?
he's level
existing.
2.
he only has one moment.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
He was
Uh,
deprived
over
of a mighty deed.
And you guys will shoot here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. 3.
3 is very good. And what do we see for them? Their armor is 3, so I'll put a hit on them.
Not bad round of shooting.
I should say not. And they will have to also make a check. Oh!
Oh.
Anybody
finally.
around? Well, no, nobody around to stop them, unfortunately. So this is going to cause a problem because these are warriors. These are not skirmishers that can go rolling back through people. They have to be. So this is going to shove this entire line back.
It's like 2.5 inches, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They can't go this way, or
No, they go back in a straight
It's
line.
straight. Is
And they shove everybody.
Yep, and they're going to shove everybody. So what we need to do is, quite frankly, I don't see any way around it. I'm just going to grab the whole lot of them.
How far back do they got to go?
2.5. So that's going to kill these guys. Those guys are... So that costs you a whole reputation.
Okay. So I got to take one.
Yeah, you take out of the Pringles can, put it in the bag. You don't have to search it. You can just pull it. Yeah, there you go. Now, these guys, they failed. So everybody here also has to make a check, or they too will take a wound from being shaken in this battle. Let's check these pedits.
Ooh, man. Things are going wrong.
Get out of that habit. The guys behind them.
Oh no!
Golly.
And the guys to their right.
This is what happened to me at or not Hastings.
The battle that was definitely not Hastings.
Yeah. They also have to check because they
did check. That's why they failed.
They did.
No, but they had to check for the damage as well.
Did they check for the bumping? Okay, yeah, they checked for the bumping. Sure.
It's like a chain of dominoes here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, no, and actually, if you listen to James talk about it, the author, he'll tell you this is one of the things he really wanted in these rules was the sense that frontline combat doesn't kill that many guys. It's the guys behind them, especially when they get real jammed up.
Stampeded by their friends.
Yeah, by the guys that are at the pointy end. All right. Was that all the shooting?
Yes.
Well, as that is all the shooting, we're going to make our way through all these phases. It is now time for attacker melee combat.
I'll start on the left here.
You got your markers?
Which ones?
Your attacking markers. Here.
Oh, that's right.
I got one for you there.
I'm gonna need one here.
Well, we'll go as you'll get one as we go through.
Yeah. Okay. These guys didn't charge. This is ongoing combat.
Oh, that's an Ungor? Okay, we'll take that away.
They were winning, as evidenced by their winning.
As evidenced by winning. Very good, yeah. So these boys are throwing 10 dice.
But we're both halved, because we're both...
Are they both? Are you both? Oh, that's right. I gotta fix that. Hang on a second.
If I remember correctly, the middle check.
Let me.
I think we're both halved.
I just want to check. I think you're absolutely right, parenthetically, but I
don't think anything has a stamina of 5 as far as...
I just wonder why... Well, I know why I would have reproduced, because I copy things, okay? It's not a secret.
It's probably just...
all I gotta do is screw it up once, and I'll propagate the error. I promise you that.
Yeah. I need...
The,
combat.
Not the Saxon Raiders. And the Britons.
Yeah.
There. Major hero, minor hero.
Yep, there it is.
Pettit Spearman, armor, stamina 4. Yeah, it should be stamina 4. Very good. And I fixed it. All right, so they're at half, yeah, as you correctly say. So they're going to be throwing 5. And you're going to be throwing 5? You'll be throwing 6.
Yeah, I'll be throwing 6 plus...
And then so you Achilles get 6.
Okay.
And they get... I'm reading 7.
It'll be 7. And then we can spend money deeds if we wish.
Yes, now is the time. Well, you're the attackers. If you wish to spend any
I will spend this mighty deed. I will move it off here to
give yourself 8. Do you wish to spend your mighty deed?
I do.
All right, so that'll take it to 7.
Here we go. Looking
8
for
to 7, 5s and 6s. Yeah.
Oh, not a single hit. Oh,
ooh,
no!
Ow! Ooh, ow!
Gee.
Ow!
Ow! Oof.
That's Achilles. You may have spent a lot of luck on that. Okay, well that's now. You said you didn't get a single hit on him though.
I didn't get a single hit.
All right. So you've got support here, and
one
and there.
That'll give me 1. Yeah, so it'll be 2, 4, 5.
Yeah, you've got 5 attempts to try to roll off 5 hits.
We'll see. I rolled off 1.
So 4.
Which will still kill the unit, though.
Yeah, that unit is dead. Now, a couple of things. First things first, that was 4 hits on Dark the Less.
So he's roll 2d6.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 is 1, 4, 5, 6 is 2.
Oh no.
Oh
I think
no,
that just killed-
and he has
that
no
killed
money.
that, right?
Yeah, he's dead because he's only a level 1. That costs you a point of reputation. In addition, these guys cost you 2 more points of reputation.
I do have to roll the the hero death.
Oh yeah, the nature of the hero. Yes, what is the nature of the hero's death? One of the bestest rolls in the game, no doubt.
5. I don't think that's a. I think that's a.
I don't think that's what you wanted. 5. Famous death. You lose 1 less reputation token than the hero's reputation. Well, you lose none.
All right.
So
Wow, that was a pretty successful roll then.
yeah, I was gonna say he died a famous death. Well done.
Not a proper orky death.
Yeah, exactly. However, this does cost you 2. The only thing I cannot recall, is if you have to make a check for going back before you die.
No, I think you just vaporize. Let me
Okay.
check.
That sounds right to me. I just
Die in place.
Destroyed and immediately removed from play. The winning unit that destroyed all enemy units in contact must hold ground, does not need to pass a command test to do so.
there it is.
So these guys just go whoop, or whisked away into the aether, and they hold ground.
Wow, Lucius Verenius was truly successful there.
And he gets to hold on to his charging winning marker.
No, he does hold ground, and so the
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's hold ground. Yeah, that's what that means. See, but still, he took no damage. That's the crazy part. All right, who's next?
I whiffed hard.
I whiffed hard on that one. These boys who did not leave, slingers, with a grand total of 6. Yeah.
They can shoot at me as I come in, so they'll get a bonus.
Oh yeah,
3.
that's right. They will get their bonus of 3, so that's a total of 9. Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, they'll get a total of 9 for their first round of combat. You guys are going to get 12 re-rolling 1s.
Oh no, 13. We're impetuous and we're at full stamina.
Oh, that's right. Impetuous at full. Yes, yes. So 13 re-rolling 1s versus 9. Ooh,
No, crap.
1.
I rolled 4 plus 4 1s.
4 and 4 1s. So you've got them for 1. 2 more.
6 total.
So let's start the easy one, which is the orcs. You have that, and do you have that? You do
I
not.
think they're just that,
So
yeah.
let's see if you can roll it off with the 2.
I do.
And there it is. So nothing happened. 6, on the other hand, is no bueno. Let's see what you might have. That's 1.
1.
2. That's 2. Yep. And 3.
Yeah. That's
and
5, I think. Those are orcs. They're orcs.
Oh,
They
yeah,
aren't
they're
getting
definitely
support
not
from-
supported by orcs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as you say. So 5 checks Achilles, looking for 5s and 6s, hoping to roll off those nutty hits.
Yeah, good at it.
2, 6, 4. So that will not save their lives, unfortunately. It would have saved their lives, but just barely not. So they're dead, which does cost you a silver has, Achilles.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys hang out there.
Yep. Because. And then we'll do this fight, which is probably not go as well, but see.
Yeah, we'll start with Achilles again. Ooh, armed warriors. Do they get their bows as you come in? They do they not?
If they stand and shoot, they do get get their half.
Yeah, half rounded up.
They do get the half 5.
So that is 13. 13? Yeah.
Yep.
So Achilles, you're going to roll 13.
Okay.
And they're going to roll 12. Plus Brushik the Laggard, 13. Are they the impetuous too?
Yes.
So that's, it's 13. That's what I was saying.
Yep.
13 plus his 3, so that's 16. You are possessed of 2 mighty deeds. You want to spend one of them?
Yeah, might
Or
as well.
All right. So that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And you do get to reroll 1s. 17 rerolling 1s versus 13. 5 for Achilles.
Ooh,
3. Ooh.
3 plus 3 rerolls.
Yeah. So far, 5 for Achilles.
4.
4. So Achilles, well done, Achilles. Let's check out those supports. Looks like the orcs have none, so it's all getting through. The humans, they fought, so they've got 1 support for 1 point. Actually, these guys too.
Yeah, they'll do it. Yep, they'll do it. Yep.
So that is 3. You have 3 Achilles.
Okay. 3.
Rolls off 1. Drops it to... so that drops it to...
3.
3. So yeah, so it is 5 to 3, am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, 5 to 3. So that means Achilles is going to win the fight, interestingly enough. But let's talk about 5 on the orcs. They have an armor of 2. That is 2 hits. First, we have to check 2 hits. How's Broomshake?
Oh, he's wounded.
Oh, he is wounded unless he can attempt to use this mighty deed for a reroll on that.
I'm very low on reputation right now, so I don't think I can.
Oh,
or should.
He will.
Or should rather. I got 5 left, and if I do that, I will lose a rep token.
All right, that's true. You will also lose a rep token. Yeah, that's true. Good point. All right, so he is dropped down to hero 2.
I've removed his excess mighty D.
Yes, he is no longer possessed of excesses, which left 5 over here, which means you get 2 little stamps. I gotta put my stamps on you. And Achilles, you took 3. You have an armor of 3, which means 1 hit. And these boys will excuse themselves.
Yeah, 2.5 back, if I'm correctly, right?
Mm-hmm. It's always
They
2.
can-
It's always 2.5.
They can.
Yeah,
they
you
test
can.
if they-
You can, if you want to, you can go scooch up there and stay in contact.
No.
All
He
right.
has to test if he doesn't want to.
Does he?
If I'm correct. I think he does. Impetuous has to.
Yeah, I know
regardless.
Impetuous has to go.
Let me
Oh,
see.
am I impetuous?
No. It's you actually may though have to chase him as a retreater. I think I do recall that. I may have misunderstood that.
Oh, yeah.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
to hold ground, it must successfully pass the command test in order to break contact with the retreating enemy.
There you go. So-
Impetuous means you don't even get a test. You just have to.
Yeah, you just go. So, do you wish to attempt such a test, Achilles?
To
To stand still.
that to stand still. Okay, no, I'll just chase him.
In that case, you do get the.
You should
Charging
keep your
winning
winning
thing.
marker. I got one. Yep.
You go
So
for
I just
okay.
go from-
Hit him. Charging winning. Any other melees?
This one. Well, it's the last one over here.
Oh dear, these poor fellows. These poor
Oh, God.
pettits. These
guys,
poor speed bumps. These boys are going to be. Is that a new fight though?
It is. These guys.
It is,
remember, these
yeah.
guys charged in to save Grick.
Oh, that's right. They jumped in to save Grick. So that's a 5 plus a. Is that a 1? Because it's half of a half. Am I right about that?
I think that would be correct. Yeah.
Yeah, because they are halved for their stamina. So that is a 5 plus a
Well, what-
is a 3, 2.
You'd be also 2 because you
Be
have.
be a 7.
Yeah.
So okay, Achilles, you're going to be rolling a 7.
Okay.
And he's coming in with a 10. He is impetuous, so 11. And our boy here brings him to 13. Does he wish to spend a point?
It'll be 12. I think it'd be 12.
He is 11.
Plus 1, 12.
Plus
He's
1.
only level.
He has no. It's his combat value. 2. He has a 2.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah.
So do you wish to spend a point?
I'll hold on to it for now.
So you will, as said, roll 12, and Achilles will roll 7, and you get to reroll once.
Oh, whoops! I rolled 2. Hold on.
Got 3 hits, Achilles. Well done.
Let me reroll the other. Let me roll the other 10. Oh, I have one.
I will now reroll the other 10.
Ooh,
you got a bunch.
5 plus 2 rerolls.
All right. Yeah, you just write these guys down as dead, but do keep going.
Yeah, pretty sure they're dead. Yeah.
Yeah, but we do have to check first. We'll do this because this is actually the easier one. No support, so that is going to put a hit on them. But we must check one for Grick. Almost so close. But we will put a mark on the wargs. Your total chrono was how many?
I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Five?
5.
Yeah.
Five. The most he could cut. Well, is it possible? Can he do it? No, he can't. They're dead.
Yeah.
Cannot cover enough. So you will
Well, that was
please,
easy.
Achilles, take away one silver has. And those guys will hold their place.
Yep. And that's it. Over to
I think we're actually sort of, I'm going to say something overbold, starting to understand the system. Yay, us. Okay, let's see what that is at the end of this half turn. 5 Pringles to 12 Pringles. Well done, Chrono. Well, way to stick in. Achilles, we start with you. Movement.
Okay. How far do the leaders move?
If they are mounted, which this guy is not, I believe it's just the one, correct?
yeah, if they're not mounted, it's 1, but they can move up to twice. So they can move up
Right.
to
He automatically can go twice. He doesn't have to check.
because he's running around being a hero or whatever.
He's being heroic.
Okay. It's spear throws, so
5
how far
inches.
is that? 5 inches?
Yep.
So he could go 10.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Now remember, he can do a thing where he joins the unit and then the unit charges and will go with him. So
He cannot do that.
he can do that. It's explicitly
Oh, he
allowed.
can do that. Okay. So because I want to join these guys.
Oh, don't
then I
you
want
even,
these
Robert. I put an invite in the chat today at lunch, and I just posted it again before launch. So you can go over there and sit in the milk, smart guy.
Yeah, milk. Ew.
Ooh.
It's gonna smell.
Hi, Haz. We're passing out silver Hazes.
Okay. Tell me, make sure that I'm doing this legally because I want these guys to charge
Yep.
here,
Well,
and
well,
I
yeah,
move
he-
this
he-
guy up.
you are in this. You are in this. No, he's not. Actually, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, you are in this guy's front, so you'd have to deal with him here first.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. I can do that.
Yeah, I think let me see if closer. Yeah, they can just come in and hit him.
And then the question is, do you guys want to try to bugger off?
Oh yeah, I may want to actually. I'm gonna try and invade. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we do. And we do.
Continue.
Let me refresh my memory. He can go ahead and move these guys while you're trying to refresh my memory on how this works.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Oh, you're talking about evade?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how far I go.
Oh, I have to roll to move, or just
No, not for the first one, unless you are injured.
He's
Oh,
drilled, so he wouldn't have to anyway. He's drilled.
Oh, that's right. He's drilled. Yeah.
Oh. All right.
It's on page 38.
Yeah, 38. There, I just found it. One movement action. Okay, so 2 sprint throws.
And what you do here, Achilles, oh, he's buggering off. You now get a half a base width to square up with this guy.
Half a base width.
No, 2.5 inches basically.
Yeah. Half a spear
So you
throw,
basically
sorry.
so you can throw a wheel
Just-
up and
Just
slide.
just square up with him is the point.
Okay. Oops.
Yeah.
Like that.
It might matter more if this was a bigger battle line, but we're not going to get too finicky about it.
No,
at
you've
this
got
point.
you've got way more than enough to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's expected that you do.
Yes.
Very good.
Continue.
All right.
By the way,
Um,
parenthetically, A, that is a straight out growth out of DBA for James, and B, I love that rule.
Okay. Let's see. For these guys to go here,
Uh-huh.
can they do it? Do I
They
need
have
to
to-
wheel or?
They had to spend their first movement wheeling
Right.
to get them in their kill zone, and then you have to. Once they're drilled, they can then just
Go straight forward.
yeah.
They could do this
Yeah.
and then go in.
Yep. They can leave also if they wish.
Yes. Hold on, until checking.
Sorry.
Okay, and direction they choose. Okay. So they are going to attempt to evade because that seems like bad news bears, and they do.
They're leaving again. Achilles.
Yeah, I know. guys don't want
They're
to.
light. They are light cavalry.
Yeah, who's to blame him? I guess.
Now here's a complex question.
Mhm.
If I want to challenge one of his leaders to a fight, what do I need to do? How close to him do I have to be?
Well, the way that works is right here.
It would come in the melee phase.
And it's the first thing that happens. If you wanted to do it, Carmelis would say before we do any fighting, Carmelis challenges Grick to single combat.
Okay. If I wanted to use Decius to fight this dude, then
Attach him to
I
that
would need
unit.
to attach him to these guys.
Yep.
Yeah. And he can't do
Alright,
that. He
and
has just enough movement to get there.
Does he?
I think so. I
Well,
measured it out.
he's
mounted.
he's not mounted.
He's horse.
no.
He's horse.
I've got him on a horse just because I wanted him, but he's not mounted. I didn't pay for it.
Oh well, he got 10 inches. He got
He's
two
got
spears
10
worth of
inches. He can
movement.
make it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He just has to meet you at the footprint of the unit, and then he joins in.
Yeah. So just
right.
stick him right behind. He is now melded in that unit.
All right. Now these guys, they are drilled. Can you? Do I have to go exactly straight?
Yes.
Or can they?
If you move anything other than dead straight, your movement drops half.
Unless you're
Okay.
light.
Unless you're light, yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Half for them would be 2.5.
Yep. But really for
But-
them, because they get 2 moves, it would be
Should
5.
be 7.5 total.
It would be 5.
Well, if he want to charge in the second move, he would have to go
Oh, right.
straight. Which he does seem to want to do. So I think he'll make it from there. Yeah, you got that.
Alternatively,
Yeah.
you could check when you got home at night, Robert, before complaining.
And I will attempt to evade. So they do.
Yeah, man.
Goodbye. I say to you, good day. I say to you, good
All right. Let's see. Yeah, I don't suppose these guys can join over here, right? So-
They
to
would
be
have
there.
to. They would have to wheel far more movement than I think they've got.
Yeah.
Because you got to
So they'd have-
remember,
Alrighty
you're
then.
going to wheel off this thing right here.
Yeah. And that would. Yeah.
that won't work.
The
Okay.
other thing you do is spend your whole movement doing a change face, and they can just.
Yes.
Which sets it up for a charge later, but would not help them.
Yeah,
now.
you can. You can, and that requires a command test.
Oh yeah, it does.
You make a command test and you turn 90 degrees and you're done.
I
Or
see.
however many degrees you want, really. But
Oh, yeah, right. Good point.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna move these guys now. These guys are not drilled.
Correct. But they
So I
still.
have to roll
But their
for that.
first move is always free.
Yep.
Until wounded.
Okay. All right. So, but if they're gonna go out of arc, then they can only go 2.5.
No, they are light troops, so they can go full.
Oh.
skirmishers and light riders can go as far as they want. Well, not as far as they want, but they get their full movement when moving outside their front arc. Because
Okay.
they're presumed to be much more looser order and just running around. It's a mob of guys.
Okay. And
You got to check for the
5.
second one, though.
Oh, I have to check for the second.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. Whatever.
It's fine.
All right. Well, it probably won't be because I'll probably fail the check. So.
you
Kinda-
did it to
Now
yourself.
you do have Partitas over here, who is part. That's
Oh, I'm not
Partitious,
wasting
I
those
should
on
say.
that.
Okay, got
I
it.
can leave those dudes right there. if I have to.
Alrighty
That's
then, very
fine.
good.
They're just fine where they are.
They're
Okay.
dandy.
Let's see. Yeah, these guys. Let's see now. Oh, 2.5. 2.5. And then we'll check to see if they get there second, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
They do.
And they're all right. Okay. Let's see. Mm-hmm. All right. These gentlemen
So what do you think, orc guys?
We're gonna we say to you good day.
You may continue your move, Achilles, to your full move.
Yeah,
You
can
had
go
2
all
inches
in.
left.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then you can take your other 5 inches if you wish. Although I'm not sure you want to because it's a
Yeah,
bunch
there's
of work.
suddenly
Yeah, I'm
there's a
gonna
whole
be
lot of orcs.
completely surrounded here. That would be. That doesn't seem like a good idea.
It does not seem wise, my liege.
Just saying. That seems unwise. Yes. Okay. These boys.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Old Achilles is going to move up to join these people.
So he has joined that unit.
Yes.
Excellent.
All right. These boys.
Excuse me.
I like
They are reluctant though. They do have to test for their first one.
Yeah, pedits. Yeah, pedits need to be encouraged.
They're
Yep.
fine.
All right.
They're fine.
Let's see. So going this way is going to be 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I have to roll again if they want to go. A second,
Correct.
right?
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
Oh. Ooh, all 5.
They're right up in each other's faces.
Hello.
How do you do?
How do you do?
We're aggressively reluctant and brittle.
Yeah. just like the Yeet army at Antietam.
It's passive aggressive.
What about pass through?
Never.
Only skirmishers can do it.
Basically, never.
Okay.
Yeah, the only ones who can pass through are skirmishers.
Trying to figure out how to get those guys out of there, but I guess I
That
can't.
is the
So,
problem.
That is a problem. There is a trait you can get that lets you do that, but no one has it. No one has it on this field. So
That's unfortunate, isn't it?
Hey, did anybody bring that trait?
Where's the trait?
Which
Gosh,
one of you
darn it.
geniuses brought the trait?
All right, we'll move these boys then. And
Now, they are wounded, so they do have to check.
Okay.
oh,
Oh,
dude.
guess not.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Let's try these guys. They're okay.
they just don't clear. Oh no.
Yeah, I know. Now I got to do another one to get them out of there. There we
But
go.
you can angle him here, too, a little bit. Oh, that's right. Nah, you're going to miss. Doggone it. Yeah.
And when you start, you can only go straight.
Right,
You can't
right,
dog
right,
leg.
right. Not a dog leg.
I think works well considering the era it's trying to represent. Where
Yeah.
All right, these guys. All right,
Yep.
good.
Here's a whole lot of sidestepping going on.
Yeah,
shuffle,
gotta
shuffle.
Get them into some kind of
Shuffle
decent
aggressively,
order here.
boys. Shuffle aggressively.
Do it again.
Oh, they're feeling fine.
All right. Yeah, we were getting a little too crowded back here. All right, these guys. Okay. And the same group. All right.
Very pleased with the skulls.
They work well. Having seen them in action in 2 games now.
All right, let's see. This guy. Nope.
No.
And this guy.
No.
All right. Well, that's why they're in the back.
That's right, in the rear with the gear.
Mm-hmm. All right, I believe that should be everyone.
All right, you've got a couple light shooters. Did any of them get out in the? Yeah, they did. These boys. That's the kill zone. So
All right.
these boys here, they get to throw 6 dice.
Yep, they sure do.
Hit them for 1. Won't take any damage out of them, but does it discombobulate them?
It does not.
It does not. Who else?
Okay. Let's see. This is just slingers.
Yeah, this is just
Yes,
light.
sir.
Yeah, I think that's all you've got that would qualify as your slingers.
Yeah, just skirmishers and light units.
Okay.
I think that's
Then that should be it because everybody else is
Yeah.
javelins and
Right.
bows.
Melees, which one you want?
We have to remember you have to declare any challenges at the beginning of the.
Yeah, well, that's
yeah.
well, no, but I was saying that's where don't we got to go down to the melee, right?
Let me double check and see.
I'm pretty
what-
sure
That's
because
for
that's
combat.
part of the melee resolution.
Yeah, I can't remember if you have to do all challenges or just
No.
do it on a case by case. Single combat.
Each round of single.
By the way, when do the bows shoot?
At the end of the phase, there is a combined bow deal.
Okay.
For formed units, and I'll shoot alternating. But I have no formed bow units, so it won't matter.
Right. All right.
I can alternate with myself.
Challenges must be issued at the start of the melee combat phase for
Well,
any other combats.
it doesn't matter because he can only declare 1. That's the thing I couldn't remember.
That's the thing.
You can
yeah.
only declare 1 anyway
per
phase. Yeah, per
So I
melee
can-
phase. So declare if you wish to declare a single combat.
Dacius shall challenge Broomshick the Laggard.
He will accept.
He
Use no
accepts. Oh, very good. Very, very good. Well, now we first of all, even before anything else occurs, that is going to result in a gain of.
Is it?
Pretty sure.
It's only when you.
Sure. Well, first of all, he charged into combat.
No.
Oh, that one's still going.
did not.
That one's
That
still
was
going.
not.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought challenge to combat was.
No, if you win, you get bonus.
Interesting. I know. Well, I know if you don't accept, you lose.
Yeah, I guess it's sort of expected you're going to challenge people. Does he?
Charges
I think
into combat. Charges the first. Yes. Enemy commander charges. There it is. Hero takes on a higher level hero in single combat.
He is current. Yeah, I'm technically level 3, but I'm currently down in level 2 because I'm wounded.
Yeah. Okay. So then you are even Stevens. Okay. Well, very good then. Having said all that, you are we gotta set you out here, Achilles.
Okay.
It's Decius. Sorry. As bold Decius and his 3 mighty deeds. Achilles, you will be throwing 3 dice. Yes. You'll be throwing 3 dice. Do you wish to add any dice, any mighty deeds to your dice pool?
Yes.
How many?
3.
Oh, he's
dear.
going for it.
So yeah, the oh, interesting. It's current level. Oh, that's really interesting. Roll combat dice equal to current level plus trait mighty deeds. Heroes count as charging in first round, re-rolling 1s. 5 or 6 needed to hit.
So I'm done 2 then.
Yeah, so you, Achilles, are a 3. You have 3 more, so you're a 6.
I will spend my final mighty deed to make me up to a 3.
6 to 3, looking for 5s and 6s.
A tie.
A tie. Oh,
Tie.
dear. A tie in that first round. Well, as you know, we have 3 rounds. It does not equal or exceed. Scoring higher. If drawn with equal hits in first or second rounds, both add 1 reputation token. You get a token. They saw you fighting and thought it was amazing.
So I get a silver
You
hat?
get a silver has.
Okay.
As does Chrono. You can put it in your Pringles can. Good. Now we go to the second round. Well, I don't think nobody has any mighty deeds left. So
Nope.
it is 3.
Oh wait, no. Before we go on,
Uh-huh.
count as charging. Achilles should be able to roll those ones he rolled.
Oh, yes. You get to reroll your ones. Thank you.
Oh, how many did I have?
2.
2.
2, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
That was 2 to 1.
Oh, yes. Now it is 2 to 1. So, first of all, both of you should put back the tokens you received. We'll reset that. Reset your Pringle of Glory. Take out your Silver Has. And we will now instead look here at the chart and say, if difference in number equal or exceeds losing hero's armor, well, it certainly doesn't. Winning hero. Otherwise, hero scoring higher number value wins the round, inflicts 1 stamina point of damage on opponent, and gains 1 rep. So Achilles, you gain a rep.
Okay.
And you...
I'm trying to remember, do I die my second one, or do I have to go down one more?
I thought you had to go down 1 more.
I'm trying to remember.
That's, well, seems to me worth looking up, since why would we remember that automatically?
Yeah. Let's see.
Heroes. Single combat results. After each round, if the difference is, if no hits are achieved.
Can't remember if they can take. I can't remember if they take hits equal to their stamina before they die. If they just high-level heroes take 1 and then take another one and die. I'm trying to remember that.
Oh, goodness.
What?
Because that's not in the obvious place.
Let me see.
Didn't put it in the obvious place where I wanted it.
Tragic. Let me check. Hero death in combat. Hero and stamina less in combat. Page 57. Oh yeah, it's reduced stamina to 0. Yeah, that's it.
That would have been my guess, but still, we're checking. So now you are at 1.
He's still,
and he is 3. So,
yep.
Achilles,
Last round.
this is the second round. That was only the first.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Round 2 is 3 to 1. 3 to 1.
Ooh, I missed.
And so did he. You each get a token for your incredible fighting because 0 counts.
We're providing entertainment for the army.
Yeah, the army's amazed. They are amazed at you, at your brave fighting. And again, we have another 3 to 1.
I rolled a 6 this time. I got 1 hit. Oh, it's a tie again.
I got 1 too.
Another tie. Well, but the point is, though, you have died.
Yes, I know, because I've lost, basically, right?
Yeah. Well, let's see here.
No, it says surviving here.
Yeah, well, single combat. If otherwise...
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm. If drawn with equal hits, including 0 hits both, heroes... Yep. Mm-hmm. Surviving heroes... Yeah.
But I lose I lose a stamina because we're tied at the end.
Right.
So I do die.
Mm-hmm. And you were worth how many to him?
I have to do my hero death check, but...
Yeah, well,
No,
that's right. You lose rep 4.
Yeah, so...
Oh, dear.
And let me do my hero death check here.
Yeah, what brave way did you die?
Oh, I died terribly.
That doesn't seem very brave to me.
Cowering on the ground, begging for survival.
It's dead. Remove the hero model and lose the appropriate reputation tokens from your goblet. So yes.
Oh dear. Just a simple death. A simple death.
Food for ravens, as it says.
If drawn, yeah. Excellent. So Achilles, you have actually, and I want to borrow a Brumshick for just 1 second. I have to have a picture, of course.
Oh, of course.
Brumshick the Laggard faced off against Decius. Ooh, that's even a better shot. Ooh, I'm going to come around this way. It was a brave fight.
It was. I was sorely wounded at the beginning of it. Was wounded again. Man, I said, fight on.
Don't look at the camera. Keep fighting.
Oh
some director in the 70s to Spanish army extras who's trying to direct.
Yeah. Well, Stanley Kubrick in Full Metal Jacket.
Marcus Spielbergo or something. Spielberg, I guess, or something.
Red Ouroboros, good to see you. Tom Primrose, happy Friday to you. And that returns us having had a wonderful melee. It takes us into the melee phase.
Do I gain something?
You should. I think you get a rep for winning. Where's the?
Well, you've also. It's on the other side.
Oh, that's right. It's flipped.
Surely.
I think you get the bonus rep for having won a round plus the 2 extra ones for the draw.
Okay, so I picked up one on the last round because we both tied. That's where I'm at right now. I haven't picked up anything since then, so I just need to know how many I'm.
No, I think he got the points. He got the points for the tie, and you lost the points, which was pretty significant.
Yes.
And
he also has a net.
Oh, there it is. No. Hero draws or wins a round of single combat.
He should have 3 total then.
Yeah, so you should get one for the round you won as well.
Okay.
Did we add that one already? I can't remember.
No, he didn't get the one for the round he won. He probably got the 2. Did you get the 2 for your ties, Achilles?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I won the very first round that we did because I got 2-1.
Right.
And the second round it was a tie. So I picked up 1 for the first round, 1 for the second round, and now it's the third round that I haven't picked up anything for.
So you should get a total of 3.
So I get 3 more, or just one more?
Just one more. Yep.
One more for a total of 3 for the whole shebang.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Okay.
And probably more importantly, he lost 4.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that is more important. Yes.
Net loss of 2, but yeah, net loss of 2.
Yeah, true. Because they liked it. They liked what they saw.
He was very inspiring right up until he died.
Yeah, until the dying part happened. Yeah.
Right up until his death.
Speaking of deaths, I guess it's time for the warriors, these bow-armed warriors, to fight these boys.
Yes.
That is, they do not get their bows, and they do not get to have Decius because he was busy over there fighting with Dude.
Killing that other dude.
So they get 10 re-rolling 1s.
And 6 for me because I am.
You guys are shook, and you're 6. Yep.
Okay.
Probably go poorly, but you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you never know.
Ooh.
Oh no, that's bad. I have no support either.
5 for Achilles, and how many did you get, Chrono?
That's more than 5.
I got 6, brother.
Ooh, 6. And he's got no support?
No support whatsoever. Well, he does have
that's
guys.
one. There you go. So
you got 2, yeah.
Let's try to deal with that. Well, first of all, how many did you hit him for?
2.
2, got it. Okay, we'll check Achilles. Remember that. We'll try to get your 2 here to see if you roll any off.
I rolled 1 off. I'm down to 5. You'll still kill him.
Yeah, that will kill that unit. But before we do that, we'll look over here. You say you hit him for 2. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 support.
We had 1.
Rolled 1 off, so 1 still did hit.
But does it? So
it doesn't do armor. The only thing he's got is he does have to take a check against Decius.
Yes.
So that's 1d6.
Well, that's interesting because Decius wasn't involved in the battle, but he's still got to take.
Yeah, it is interesting, but it's quite explicit that even though he doesn't fight in the battle, he is subject to this.
Only one die.
One die.
Oh, it's one die.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
All right.
Although I know you.
Oh boy.
What the hell? That one flipped over on me.
I saw that.
That is a wound.
I was gonna say.
Decius is down to level 2.
I was like, oh, he's okay. Oh no.
How much were those orcs worth?
2. I took him out, so I'm down to 1 at this point.
Oh no, he is down to 1 rep. Oh dear.
This may be it.
This could be it. Yeah.
Oh, something I forgot to check over here. I forgot to check for my counter charge.
Ah, yes, you have that option. That's just a command check, yeah?
Yep. And they do. So they can reroll ones, which is the only thing they get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're both.
He gets to throw his javelins coming in too. So.
Yeah. All right, so that's done because they just vanish. Here we go.
My dudes are fearsome with spears of tribute. Spears as tribute, whatever that means.
It gives up +2 while they're fresh.
Yeah, Carmelis. Yeah, spears as tribute. That's +2, man. Don't joke.
Quite a lot in this game.
Yeah, I mean, because Carmelis is there. So right now, the Comitatus is rolling 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Do you wish to throw in either of his mighty deeds?
Both of them.
19 re-rolling ones. 19 re-rolling ones. Over here, counter-charging. It is. You're not halved or anything, are you? No. Okay.
No, it's going to be 10
10
plus.
plus homie, which is 10,
I might as
12.
I might as well throw this in and get 13.
Yeah. So 13 re-rolling ones. So away you go. Four
dear.
and 4 re-rolls for Achilles.
I
5, I think. Didn't you?
no, I scored
No, you got
4 and 3 rerolls.
Yeah, you've got 4 and 4 re-rolls, Achilles.
all right.
Chrono, keep count of yours, please.
Yep.
4 rerolls, right?
Yep.
Nothing.
Well, I needed to do better than that.
How many did you hit him for, Chrono?
I am for 4 plus I have 3 rerolls.
4 plus 3 re-rolls.
I think I'm going to lose this one.
You might.
5 total.
5. All right. Well, nobody has any supports.
That's true. So I think
So you hit him for 5, correct?
yes, which
and-
will only do
which
1 because he's
will
got Mondo armor. He has
Yeah.
Mondo armor.
Right. Well, the first thing we have to do is you hit him for 5, which means Carmelis has to make 2 checks.
We'll roll 2 dice, but
All right.
Fine.
and I have to
2
make 2 because he hit me for 4. So
And let me real quick do this right here. Gotta get his skulls. Gotta get his skulls. And he hit you for 2, you say?
yeah, he hit me for 4, so he's
So
made 2.
4, yeah, 2 rolls. Yeah.
Yep, doing okay.
All right, and their armor is 3, so hit them for 1.
No, I hit him for 1. I only hit them for 1. They were fresh when they came in.
Yep.
They should only have
They
1
were
hit.
fresh.
Oh, I don't know why I gave him 2 left. That I'll just doggone it. I ain't erasing them. Promise you that.
All right, we'll remember
I
that.
just added 1 more here. They are stamina 3, so they're not dead. They're not dead.
I technically win.
And these, yeah, you do win, and these guys have to go away. You're impetuous, aren't you? Yeah, so you got to follow.
I am chasing. Yeah.
So you have to. You go back your 2.5, and they're going to chase you, Achilles.
Okay. I was trying to get both of these guys. There we go. 2.5, right?
Yes, sir.
We'll have to remember they're not actually halved. So.
Yes. Right in their tooltip. Not actually halved.
Yeah. Yeah. Just keep my eye on it.
And,
No other melees?
yep.
Did I have any? No, I didn't.
No, now we're on to shooting.
Yeah,
That's it.
shooting. We take turn, unit by unit. Chrono goes first.
I have no formed units that can shoot, so Achilles can just throw javelins and stuff at me.
Yeah, because Achilles, you've got a bunch, actually. I've been watching this because you've got a bunch of guys that have the ability to do formed shooting. Obviously, these guys, for example. But
You mean these guys?
yeah,
But they can only shoot out.
no,
they
that
can
5.
have 15
That's
inches.
what gives them their full.
Ah.
But out to there, that gives them half, so it's still 3.
It's worth taking.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Can't take the bows home.
Can't
with
take
you.
those arrows home, right?
Ow!
2. Look at that. Is that enough to? That's actually enough. No, it's not. But they do have to make a checks.
They stand.
Yeah, they do. These boys, they just got javelins, which are real close range. They already did a thing. They're close range. These guys, I imagine, around. Yeah, they're just javelins.
Yeah, they're just javelins.
Both these guys can hit me for full.
Yep.
And this guy can hit me for a quarter
Right.
if he wants to, because he can shoot overhead and.
Do you do them one at a time?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So who's first?
We'll start with the quarter then.
Yeah. So it's half is 3 and another half is 2.
Yep.
1.
I'm surprised they hit anything.
Pass. And then this boy is 5.
Yep. Ouch. That'll do it. That'll kill one.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't realize your armor was that low.
You made the list.
I did. It's been a while. And they do have to check.
Ooh, back they go.
Back they go. And that'll take them out of range of these guys.
So he's going to bump this guy.
Oh,
1.7.
dear. And he'll have to go
and that's
back.
got, how much is it left? That's 0.3, 0.8.
There you go.
And
so check
pass
him. Yeah.
back up front. Oh, he takes another one.
Oh, dear.
They don't like that. And the guy in the back.
Quit shoving.
Guys in the back are fine. They're like, why are you complaining about it?
Yeah, it's like, no, you stay up there and fight. We're going to be back here.
You stay up there and keep absorbing arrows
Exactly.
until they run out.
Imaginer. Oh, look at that.
They can throw.
Now, can this guy still shoot over?
Oh yeah, he can still shoot. Yeah, he just has less dice.
Yeah, he just drops to half. To 3.
Absolutely.
3. Nah. 3 4s. All right. These guys already shot. Then this, are they in range? They are.
They're in range, but it's out of your box, so it's going to be 3 again.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, yeah, no kidding. So that's an ouch and a backwards check.
Backwards kick.
Now these guys get a full poke at those guys.
Yeah, they came right up there.
5.
Ooh, that hits him for 1.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, they're brittle, so that means I have to make 8.
Yeah, brittle means that you have to make that. I was
let me
just
see.
looking at that.
Let me see. Brittle.
Brittle.
trait.
If you know what brittle trait is, forced to retreat, or is forced to retreat when reduced to either 1 or 2. It must pass a command test before it retreats. If it succeeds, it retreats. If it fails, it is destroyed.
Okay, so not yet. Next time.
Yeah, you are. No, you're reduced to 2 stamina.
Oh, that's right. 2 stamina. That's correct.
Yeah.
So I have to make a check here.
Yeah.
They pass, but then I have to see if they actually retreat or not.
Right.
They don't.
No. Those guys are living on the edge for sure.
Okay. These guys.
Yeah, that's going to be a half. It's 3.
Nothing.
Nah, nothing.
No. And then those boys, I'm assuming. Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
they got it
In the
just
box.
barely.
That's 5. 5 in the box.
1. Which one?
Enough
Killing
to
anyone, but-
enough to make them check.
Oh, back they go.
Yeah, indeed. Look at that. Just
barely.
enough. Just enough. All right.
You can feel themselves being stared at.
Yeah. Those black orcs ain't going nowhere.
And then the bows.
Yeah, that's
3
outside
again,
the box,
yeah.
so it'd be 3. Yeah.
Oh, maybe they will go.
Another
We'll see.
check.
We'll find out. Oh, not this time.
They make it.
Okay. I think that's everybody that can shoot.
Wow, that's quite the battle. Here we go. It is 15-1.
I may throw the challenge. I don't think I'm going to overcome that.
Yeah, I don't know, but
One more unit dies. I'm done.
yeah, that's it. Then it's all done. But let's give it a go. Pass out your mighty deeds. Make sure everybody's back to full. But Like, Partitas is down to is 2. Poor Odysseus is down to 2.
2. Okay, he's okay.
Obviously, both fire markers should come off.
Old Achilles is at 2. He's at 1. And Verenius. Verenius should have 1. Okay. There we go.
Everybody good?
Yep.
Got your mighty deeds out, Chrono?
Yep. I have very few left.
That's a lot of dead orcs is the truth of it.
It's true.
Very good. Well, Chrono, it still is you. Bring it.
All right, let's start over here. Surprising no one, maybe.
Rar.
I am shocked. Shocked, I say.
Bonk and square up.
Grishnak the Unpleasant.
And they're impetuous, so they have to go in.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to do some sidestepping here.
You need some room.
Yeah, there they go. And the black orcs are going to advance their 2.5. And then check to see if they continue their advance. They do. Black orcs behind. I then have to check, but they're just gonna trundle up. Wolf riders are gonna come up and do more shooting. Let's see, these guys have to charge because they're within range, and they're impetuous. Do these guys want to evade or they want to stick it?
That's a really good question. I think they'll run.
I gotta
Or
check
try
though. Their
to.
wound.
Must make a
wound
check.
it. They do check. Okay, my guys are coming in, so
Okay. And it's
just anything but a 1 or a 2.
all right. Okay. So they go back how far? Just 5?
Yeah, they're full movement.
Okay.
I think you can go less if you want to, but I'm not sure why you would.
Well, it depends on how far forward you go, I guess.
That's as far as I can get. I could potentially go do a second one and come after you again, and then you can't evade anymore. So
But
at maximum safety, they need to go back through those.
And they
guys
can
behind.
and they can pass through because they are
Yeah.
skirmishers.
Oh yeah, that's true. So they could, but yeah, that would put them on top of these guys.
No, they just pass right through.
They go
Oh,
all the
they
way
just
through and then stopped up against
Okay.
them. Yeah, basically. And since they're here and we're impetuous anyway, let's give it a go.
Bring it.
So, now this is where your 2.5 may not quite get there.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's pretty close.
Bring it, Orky.
Bring it, Fuzzy.
These guys are going to come up again. They can at least provide support. And these guys are going to saunter this way. And then see if they keep going. They don't. Goblins are going to fall back through. And then these guys are going to come up. And try again. No. Skirmishers are going to come
They're
back.
making business decisions out there, I can tell.
They're like, maybe not today. Why did I roll that? I didn't need to roll that.
I just got a good contract. The last thing I want to do is get injured.
Pretty much. Guys are going to come up again. And be annoying. Same on this side.
Look at you.
And that'll do it for movement, I think. All I've got.
Look at you doing all that light skirmishy stuff.
I'm practicing.
I bet you been working out, bro.
Cardio.
Doing his cardio. All right, what do you got for shootings?
I'll start over here again.
5. Yeah?
6.
6. Ooh, very good.
Pow, pow, pew, pew. On 3.
3.
Which will not do enough. They are 4 armor, but
But they do have to check. They do have to check.
Oh dear.
2.5 back, please.
they're disordered.
Shoveling back. What? What? What's going on? What?
Here against these boys. Only one, but they do have to check.
Okay,
Oops.
that spot sucks.
Man.
Yeah.
Get out of that spot. All right, 2.5. Is
Yeah.
it?
Yep.
Okay.
They're gonna shoot up these boys. Got test.
And no kills. But
I'm
those-
sorry. Which one?
The
Was it?
Comitatus.
Ah. They're okay.
And then this lightning over here is gonna shoot these bow armed warriors. Oh no! Wait, I skipped these guys over here in the center. Sorry,
Why you gotta be skipping them?
till I missed them. 6. Only one hit, but I did the 2 checks because one from the unit.
Let's first check for Bold Achilles. He's fine. Now let's check that Comitatus.
Whoops.
Now Bold Achilles can throw in a coin if you want.
Or I can just fall back 2.5.
2.5, yep.
Is that right? All right, I'll just fall back.
All right, Bold.
That's fine.
Less than Bold Achilles. Let's be honest.
Oh,
We started the
making-
battle by killing a guy, so you know.
That's true.
He's resting now. He's resting.
He's pouting in
Needed to
his tent. Let's be honest. That's Patroclus.
needed to recover.
That's Patroclus. So you said you had one more down here? Yeah, 6.
3,
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
which will do a kill.
Is that a kill? That's a kill. So it is. So it is. In addition, and that will also send them to half stamina. Consequential.
And they have to check, right?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
And that's it for shooting.
Well done. Melee, which one?
We'll start here.
Oh dear. Yeah, this is one of might and stuff. Because this
Actually-
is half. These boys are at half.
You know, I'm gonna challenge you to single combat.
Oh, single cut. Lucius
Oh.
Varinus, level 1. Is that bold?
Oh.
Is that bold? I don't know.
It's kind of
Because you're also a battle.
bully. You're a bully.
Yeah.
You don't have to accept.
Yeah, you do not have to accept, but if you do not accept, that does cost you an honor, which, may I note, is the exact same amount that it'll cost you if you die.
So either way, I might as well fight. Right?
Well, no,
Lucius
actually,
Varinus is
because
not
just
afraid.
just because he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna kill you.
You accept.
Odds are he's gonna kill you the first turn.
Mm-hmm.
And at which
And-
point, yeah, he gets 1 point. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but the thing you may like just from a purely strategic perspective, you may want to decline. It'll cost you 1, but me beating you will give me 1 or 2 more, which may
Why would it give you more? Because you're gonna kill him first
Right,
round, which
but
gives you 1 point.
I earn 1, and yes, but I don't gain it. I don't gain.
Oh,
any-
good point. Him going away just loses 1. Whereas if he
Oh.
wins, that just loses 1. Whereas if he kills you, he gains 1.
Which I need badly, but you don't
yeah.
care. You got 15. You can afford to burn 1 or 2 and be like, no.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, well, I hate to do it. Sorry, Lucius.
So he
But he
scooches
declines.
over to another unit.
Okay.
Does he? If you
Does he, or does he just expose himself out in the middle of nowhere?
Does he just fall
if
back?
you,
or...
if you decline, let me find out. Where is it? Page. That's melee combat outcome.
I just think from a tactic, it's not very Midgardy, I will grant you that, but from a playing the game and winning perspective, there is no way I'm letting that bully fight me. I'm just not.
Yeah, it's like I don't know.
No, if it's challenge refused, the player loses 1 reputation token from their goblet. The units in contact then fight melee combat as usual. The heroes fighting attached to their units.
Oh, okay, so he just hangs there. Okay.
Yeah, it kind of would have been Andre the Giant versus Danny DeVito. So.
Yeah. And he's still going to bring a lot of wonderful toys because he is sitting on, not only does he have a combat value of 4, but he also is, now Battle Smiter only matters in the single combat.
Right, it gives you a bonus die single combat.
But today we fight to win.
I can burn one and get a bonus plus d6 if I remember correctly.
Right, that sounds right.
Once per game.
Right, it's once per game.
I'm not sure I want to do that because these guys are half strength unit, and that seems like way too much overkill.
Yeah, you're going to kill these guys probably no matter what.
So with that in mind, that's 12 plus Grim the plus Grim they're impetuous, so 13.
Yeah.
17 plus 4 is 17. Anything else?
I'll throw in 2 more.
19. So it'll be 19 re-rolling ones. Whereas these fellows, they're going to throw half and half.
Yeah, so 7.
5, 7. Yeah. 7. And 8 for our boy Lucius.
And can Lucius throw in his deed?
If he wishes, yeah.
If he wishes, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so he's going to do that. That'll make it 9.
9, exactly.
All right.
Let's see. Got 6.
2.
I only got 2.
You got 2. Hey.
6 and 3 rolls. Six total.
6 all day. Well, support here. And no, is that it? Yep. So 6. Can he beat it back far enough? No, he can't. So they're dead. How many do they do to you?
2, right?
2.
All right. Well, yours is the simple one.
I'll take. I support here.
It's not going to matter because you can't.
If I roll them both off, and I won't take the check.
Theoretically. Yeah.
I probably won't, but yeah.
Yeah, there's that.
I don't roll any of them
so
off.
let's have. You said just one check for Grishnak. He's fine.
passes.
And now this is now you did a total of 6, right?
Yes, so
That's
it's gonna
2.
be 2.
Yeah, it's 2 checks for Lucius.
Okay. How you feeling, Lucius? Oh, not very good.
Not good, and he spent his point, so he's dead.
Yep.
So Lucius Venus went down swinging anyway. So
He used to roll his hero death
I
check.
forgot.
yeah,
I
how does he die? That is
I need to take out a has for his.
Well, wait a
Not
second though,
fighting.
because you might actually not give him that, depending how boldly Lucius Venus died. 1d6.
Okay. Well, I had to take out one anyway because I refused to fight. Remember?
Oh, good point. Yeah. Mm.
He is food for ravens, appropriate reputation token.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. What?
Did you
Just usual one.
So
Just one?
you lose 1 for him, and you lose 1 for the Pettits.
Okay. So 2 total there. Okay.
And he hit me for 2 total, so I do take a hit.
Oh, that's actually a hit for you guys?
Yeah, remember, our basic orcs are only armor 2.
Oh, yeah.
We're just basic orcs.
Yeah, not those scary black orc guys.
This is going to be much worse for me.
Because that's halfy, yeah?
Yeah. So it's going to be 6 versus 13.
But you charged this, right?
Yeah, so I get to roll 1. Roll a good, it'll do.
Let's get the... Come on now.
I got 13. Is that right?
Give me a second. So you are 6 re-rolling 1s, and he is, as said, 13.
Okay.
2 with a weird 1.
3.
Yeah, 3. That's still enough to
Man.
hurt him.
2 plus
I
1.
need to do more here.
3.
No, there you go.
And how many was yours, Chrono?
3.
3 and 3.
3 to 3.
All right, let's see who rolls off whom. Let's see here. So Chrono, it looks like you've got support there and support there, so that would be a total of 3. Yeah.
Yep. Ooh, roll up
Oh,
2.
nice. Nice
Avoid the
roll.
wound.
Yeah, even
Avoid the
avoids the
wound.
wound, so that's down to 1. Does Achilles have any?
I don't think so.
Nope. All right, so unfortunately, those 3 all get through armor of 2, so that's a hit.
I somehow won that one. Was not expecting that.
Yeah, no. that was one of Achilles' poor rolls of the evening. So 1 got through, but yeah, only hits count. So check to. So you do have to retreat.
Okay.
And I follow kind of impetuous.
Yes.
He retreats 2.5.
2.5. Yeah, he should be right in front of that guy. Yep.
Actually, he's gonna bang right into him.
Yeah, he's right in front.
Oh,
Yeah,
Because I
let's not.
yeah, he is.
Because I didn't even give him support. So because by that logic he should have gotten support, but this still doesn't turn into a good situation.
And my support also comes up, actually.
It doesn't.
Let me
Yep, it sure does.
do remember. There's this fight here.
Achilles, you've got the Miles Gloriosus. Oh, this is Knocker Dawes, by the way. This is his long lineal ancestor.
Yes.
Who is an
Knocker Dawes' ancestor.
He's Miles Gloriosus Dansentius. Now, these are bow-armed warriors. Do you wish to... They don't have any tokens. Do you wish to throw in a mighty deed?
Indeed.
All right. So the bow-armed warriors are defending with a 13. Yeah.
Plus
And plus Dawes, which is a 14. They are going to have a 14.
Plus my ED, it'll be 15.
That's 13, 1, 4, 15, yeah. Quite so. 15, and then the Orcs are at 12.
Yep, because I'm not
12.
fresh, so I don't get the bonus.
Yep. And 12, however, re-rolling ones.
I better roll.
3 for Achilles. How many for Chrono?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus a reroll.
Okay.
5 total.
5 all day. Achilles, you've got 1, 2, 3 supports.
Okay, so it's 3, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, well done.
Oh! Only 2 get through, which saves you from a kill, which is very nice. Yeah, very well done indeed. However, it does not save Knocker Dawes from having to check.
He's fine.
He's fine. And Achilles did win that.
No,
unless you can roll yours off. Exactly.
Yeah. I get saved.
Oh, wow.
So I hit him for 5. He rolled off 3.
Yeah, so that was 2. And
And I rolled. He rolled for 3. I rolled off 2, so I take 1.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1 to 2. Right?
Yeah, 1 to 2. So Achilles, you lose. This guy has to withdraw, but you can just shove this guy back.
I do have to check still.
I don't think skirmishers do. I don't think so. I think that's only formed troops.
You may be right. Let me check if I can find it.
Do they bump back, or does he just go through them because they're skirmishers?
They bump back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody bumps back. Pretty sure.
Retreating and friendly units after combat, page 60. Thank God for having an index. Bless you.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, this has not been a great round of melees for the humans.
No.
If a warrior, monstrosity, light rider, or heavy rider unit retreats into friendly unit, this unit is also pushed back, and both units take a command test. So
But you didn't say skirmisher.
That's if they retreat into them.
What page are we on?
Page 60. Because there's 2 separate bullet points. First one is if a warrior, monstrosity, light rider, or heavy rider unit retreats into a friendly unit with no qualifications about what the unit is, this unit is also pushed back, and both units take a command test. If it's a skirmish unit,
skirmishers get to pass through. Got it.
Yep.
Yep. So both do have to check. So let's have this guy. Let's have the slingers check.
Okay.
Yep.
They're good.
And the warriors. Yep.
So let's go back 2.5, and we're golden.
Yeah. Both. Just grab both of them.
Guys.
Yeah.
All right. 2.5.
Good enough. And as you see, he's going to chase you.
There you go.
And this guy comes up as well. And last one, which will also... I said this about the last one I had, but we'll see how this goes.
Yes, and you weren't telling the truth then either.
Let's remember, they are not halved, so...
Yeah, those guys are not halved. Those guys are, however, still attacking. These guys are halved.
Yes.
So they are 5.
Yeah.
Plus our guy, Grick Keeper the Shinies, 6, 7. Throwing in a coin, is he?
Yep.
8. 8 re-rolling 1s. And the Comitatus, 13.
It was a continuing combat. They don't...
Oh,
shoot.
didn't you... Did they...
I pursued him.
Yes, this is a continuation.
Yeah, doesn't he... You sure?
Pretty sure I saw a discussion on the group about you don't get the shooting bonus after the first round unless it's a totally new combat, which this is not.
That would make sense.
Show me javelins.
Be shooting, I think.
When a unit armed with missiles of any sort is charged to the front, it may choose to shoot if it is if it hasn't already shot.
Yeah, but this isn't a charge. It's a pursuit.
That's not qualified.
Okay.
All right.
Unless you're going to say that's... Which would have to argue is that that's not a charge.
I don't think it is under the rules, but I'll leave it. It's your GM.
No. I want to know what's right. You know.
I don't think it... Let me see what... How do they define charge?
Something about continuation that changes the nature of it?
Or see what pursuit says. MNOP. Pursuit 61. I just want to make sure about this. If the winning side wishes to or has to pursue, the victorious troops will move forward, staying in contact with the same face of the enemy that has retreated. He retained its charging or winning marker. Okay, don't say whether it's charged or not, but
I mean, I understand the logic of what you're saying.
yeah,
That it's still a fight. I just wish it said that.
let me see what it says, how they define charge, and see if that might give us an answer. I swear I saw this getting discussed in the group, and they clarified it wasn't, but I can't remember what the post was. So me hunting through a Facebook page would not help.
Yeah, not at this point.
No. Yeah, that doesn't help either. Let me see. The only thing I can think of the rules right now, because charging in combat is defined as charging takes place when a unit or hero moves into contact with one or more enemy units.
Yeah, see, that's...
However, the pursuit one specifically says staying in contact. You're not moved in.
Yeah, but that's not this...
Yeah, it's not. That
ain't it.
Yeah. My logic is it's a continuing combat. It's just one that's been shoved back.
Yeah.
So, but
here we go.
Join us for an episode of Delving Through the Rules with Jim and Chrono.
Well, you know what? I'm going to give a whole lot of credit to Midgard, because we haven't had a lot of these, and we usually have many, many more.
Yeah, this is the first time we've really dug in tonight trying to figure out a wording on something.
Yeah.
Aside from the stuff we haven't, and aside from the stuff where it's just like we just haven't played enough to know it off the top of our heads, like the single combat stuff.
That is very, very true. Usually we have to do this almost 4 times a turn. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What do you think, Achilles?
I think that it doesn't make sense for it to be considered another charge since it's a continuing comment. I'm picturing in my mind what's actually happening. They're not charging me again. We're just locked in this continuing fight, right? because he didn't force me to retreat, but he didn't win the battle that we're in, right? That made him come forward again, or did he?
It's qualified as a win, but like in the narrative, it's like these guys have forced them back through momentum. Through probably since they countercharge, you say through the impact of their momentum, they've forced you back.
Well,
So
let's
like
as if it
Oh, and
weren't.
then in which case, then you're pursuing me. There was a gap, and then you pursued me again. Okay, so that changes the picture in my head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it would be another charge because you're having to close that gap to hit me again.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
and it's going to be it is 3 dice. That's not small. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
So, but it is 10 plus 3, which is 13. 13, and then we got our boy here who is a 2, so 14, 15. Does he want to throw in either of his mighty deeds?
Yes, he's going to throw in both of them.
17.
8. Ooh.
17, and then versus 8, but those 8s are re-rolling 1s.
Not bad. 3 is a reroll.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ow. Yeah.
Okay, 3 total for me. Which will not even wound them.
3 total. We'll start with Achilles. That's support there. So it looks like Achilles, you got 2 support.
Okay. And
Game does have
6
some really.
need. Okay, 2 support. 2. Oh, wow. That's weird. Okay, there we go.
And one of
And
them.
I rolled up.
So that takes him down to how many, Chrono?
Net 2.
Net 2. All right. And how many did you hit him for, Achilles?
6.
6.
Annihilates me.
No support. Annihilates him, and that is the empty cup.
Yep. Let me do the check for the leader, who does not die, and Grick, who did not die.
And
He's
but
bleeding a little, but he's not dead.
yeah, that's and those mass wargs, they come back with rep 2. There's only 1 has in the Pringles can, so that is a win for the romantic.
In theory, we'd play through the end of the turn, but there's no earthly way I reduce Achilles.
Well, he's not fighting you anywhere, so he just avoids you.
There's this one, but
Yeah, and take you're not getting him down 12 points.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. It's like in theory you would play through the end of the turn, but
Yes, that is correct, of course. But wow, that's a fun fight. That was a fun fight.
Yeah.
Hey, Scalpel 1, good to see you. Fidelis, good to see you. The 5 Hasbuck said Lucius bites the dust.
I think I really appreciate that the game does like emphasize like you have these heroes who can throw a lot of dice around when they want to, but it emphasizes like you want to bring support with you, or you're just gonna get slacked. Especially if you're fighting someone who's got like more armor and is tougher than you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and that's the whole. And by the way, this little dynamic, and obviously yes, you had gone to the gym and were working on your cardio, so that worked very well. But that's what light cavalry should be doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it should be taunting you.
Yeah, I also appreciate that like missile fire, unless you're like at point blank range, isn't going to necessarily cause a lot of casualties all at once, which in this era of warfare generally doesn't. But it will disrupt, and it will potentially shove you back. And if you let them shoot at you, it will eventually do chip damage. So.
No, it's it. You give it half a chance, it is going to wreck you. That is.
Oh yeah, we saw it happen a few times where like you suddenly 3 or 4 5s and 6s come out in a round of shooting. It's like, oh hey, that hurt.
No, this is really, really enjoyable stuff. Now Midgard has
your problem is you brought a club to a bow fight.
You got a bunch of bow dudes. Yeah, guys were bows there, and the one thing that the orcs don't have, and it really is a disability, is javelins up close.
Yeah, it's interesting because like the javelins can matter a lot in that first round. But it's like if you win that first round, it's the javelin armed troops. Then it's like, well, now I'm got an advantage because I'm throwing 12 to your 10.
I
Which is
take
not
it
a
orcs
disadvantage.
don't carry around javelins. Is that?
It's not
is that
really their
correct?
thing. He did have one unit of skirmishers.
I had several units of skirmishers, but
The goblin guys or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got chased off those.
Yeah, he had those guys. But yeah, Fidelis, that's great. Achilles is going to take his Romano-British army, tweak it a little bit, and get it ready for the tournament scene. That's great. Thanks.
I don't know. I want to clarify that on Facebook though, 'cause I think
Yeah, no, let's find out. Let's find out. I don't know when we were looking at 12 Pringles of Glory to 1, I don't think it made much of a
yeah, it
difference.
wouldn't have mattered that much.
But yeah, no, it's important for a time when it might indeed well. So so let's show the folks what's next. Since we did, this took a little longer than I thought, but that's okay. Let's show the good folks at home what we're talking about next here.
I tried.
You did fine. You did fine. Let's.
I think we set the tone with the two great hero melees in the middle of the battlefield.
Absolutely.
One to start the battle and one near the end.
Yep.
Absolutely. This is the I believe the third scenario from the book, maybe the fourth. The battle in the mist that actually James and Richard played when they got together, and it features elves versus dwarves. Oh yes, including a Trollbreaker Dwarven War Machine, otherwise known as a cannon, I guess.
Which I'm sure is very impressive, whatever that might be.
Oh, that would be over. Are you not loaded yet?
Oh, I am. Yeah.
That would be right here.
Oh yeah, it's a cannon. Oh yeah.
But it also,
we call those cannons.
It also
have
my favoriteest thing, which is a tree man ancient. He's huge. I love the fact that there is a rule. Now he has a whole bunch of special rules. He's 54 points all by himself.
Which is a game where you see which is a 600 point, even a 600 point game is not small.
No, he is aloof, exudes an aura of dread, brutal, fearsome, impetuous, but he is also towering
and steadfast.
Which means that when he dies, should he die, you have to roll a die to determine which way he falls.
And if someone's underneath him, they get crushed.
They get crushed. Which James admitted to Richard he borrowed directly from the very well-known cutout. It was a cardboard cutout that you got in Warhammer Fantasy Battles for Giants.
Yeah, it's a modification of that old mechanic.
Which I still have. So this will be our next game for Midgard. What's this now? Haz is in Discord answering your question. He found it.
Let me see.
Let's see.
Oh, I already posted.
It doesn't apply to ongoing combats when someone is winning them or not.
Okay.
There it is. We know. Thank you, Haz. Although David Hunter is not... He's a top contributor. Is he a playtester? I always like to see it from...
One of the...
I always like to see it from James. And he's great. But I'm good enough with that. With that.
I posted my question, so we get a conflicting answer.
If they conflict the
I'm
answer,
sure you will.
we'll know.
You'll probably get 53 answers, and they'll all be different.
And I'm sure that James, who put this through a whole lot of playtesting and a lot of careful editing, is still sitting there going, "Why are you asking me that stupid question? It's obvious, you idiot."
If you were playing the era.
Oh boy, there we go. There we go. So,
he was probably not one of those people.
James absolutely has never struck me as that type. So, still, thanks for that, Haz. Yeah, we're all set. Tomorrow, join us, won't you? We'll be playing Lagny for Valor and Fortitude. Valor and Fortitude. We'll, I don't know if we'll quite get to the end. We'll see. But it's there's a whole lot at stake as this punch-up continues. And then we'll make our way into the holiday week and to see what happens. Because who knows? Maybe we'll squeak in a game here and there. Maybe we won't. But I was just glad to be able to get together with these guys and play some Midgard, which was a lot of fun. Thanks to those who watched. Thanks to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon.
Pause. Pause.
Good night, Ian Jackson.